Well, I got a question for you, baseball question.
Uh-huh.
Okay, this happens to deal with one of the best players in recent times, Jackie. Maybe in all of baseball forever.
Shohei
Ohtani
Okay.
for the Angels. He's our local fan favorite here. And, you know, Jackie, he's in his final year of his contract. So at the end of this year, he'll be a free agent. Will the Angels, and he's been outspoken about how much he loves Southern California and the weather. Will the Angels re-sign him? Will the Dodgers re-sign him? The Dodgers have a lot of interest. You know what, they love pitchers. But this guy is both a batter, he can hit home runs, and he also is a great pitcher. Jackie,
They think he's going to hit 50.
phenom.
They think he's going to hit 50 home runs.
He's on course to hit 50, Jackie.
And
Now, he also is hitting 302. Have you ever seen a pitcher?
No.
You know, Sandy Koufax couldn't hit a thing. It was the greatest pitcher the Dodgers probably ever had. But I'm telling you, he struck out a lot. But this guy can hit the ball. He hits home runs. Jack, he's at, how many home runs is he on? He's at 32 home runs now.
32 home runs.
Can you see the Angels not re-signing him?
Well, I mean, all I know is I'm in that area. I'm watching the Angels all the time. And I have been thoroughly impressed with Mike Trout over his career. And I'm thinking Mike Trout could have been a football player. He could have been a running back, outside linebacker, middle linebacker, wherever you want to put him.
Exactly.
That son is built like a tank now, and has had a measurable amount of success. But I'm sitting here watching the Angels game, more so now since the pandemic and everything than any other time, and I'm listening to these most respected commentators hail all of this praise, unique praise on Shohei Ohtani. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm watching it's almost like watching Babe Ruth, like the guys who watched what he did. And so I'm thinking to myself, there is no way that the people that's running the Angels are going to let this guy leave town.
That's right.
Unless he just decides that I want to go someplace else for whatever that reason may be, whatever he's going to make, he should make it right down in Anaheim. Because look at what's going on, Vince. They got people coming out. A part of the welcoming of the fans in Orange County is to say you come and see this guy and what he's doing so that you can have a piece of history.
Will he become the highest paid baseball player, Jackie?
How does he not? How does he not become the highest?
He's 2 for 1. He's like 2 guys in 1.
Right.
He can hit, he can pitch.
Absolutely. And I, you know, he had a problem with his shoulder recently and everything.
No, it was his finger.
No, season or 2 ago, he had something going on with his shoulder or arm or something. I'm thinking, okay, another pitcher with an arm problem. But he's been pitching. The only thing that took him out of the lineup was when he had a blister.
Yeah.
A blister.
Yeah.
A blister will a blister will heal. And if I'm management and I'm looking at this guy with a blister as opposed to a shoulder problem,
he can play in the outfield. He can play first base.
And he can bat.
Yeah, he can.
He can bat. So I mean, this Shohei Ohtani, man, is just he's just.
I can't see the Angels letting him go. You know the reason why, Jackie? You mentioned Babe Ruth. The Red Sox had Babe Ruth on their team. They traded him to the New York Yankees. Jackie, they had problems for years.
Was that the curse of the Bambino?
It was the curse.
Of the Bambino.
Exactly.
What would they call this?
Come on.
The curse of Ohtani?
It must
the
be.
curse of Shohei?
Man, you can't let him go.
You can't let him go. We don't need the curse of Shohei Ohtani in Anaheim.
If you're going to let someone go, you need to replace him. There's nobody, he's irreplaceable. So you have to sign him.
You got to sign him.
You got to sign him.
That'll be interesting. Now, can you see the Dodgers going after him?
Sure could. I sure could. They've got the money. They're going to spend it. They'll go after a guy like that. But
I guarantee you, Magic Johnson.
If he becomes a free agent, they'll jump on it. Exactly.
If Magic Johnson has a word to say about it,
oh yeah, he'll get it.
He'll get the best. There ain't no doubt about it.